So the way this is going to work is that I'm going to, yesterday I read the bill, that was step one, right? Or, I'm sorry, step one was we created our draft of the bill. I did that. Then we read the bills and I distributed them to you. Now step three, what is step three that I handed out to you on your sheets?
Committee action.
Send it to the committee, okay. So as the, I'm taking on 3 roles today. I'm taking on the role as the one-man rules committee. I'll talk about that in just a second. But I'm also going to be the Speaker of the House and the Pro Tem of the Senate. Okay? So I'm going to be the ones sending bills to and from. Okay? So here's how it's going to work. You're going to get into your committees, okay, in the back of the room when you have those bills, and you'll circulate them in the back. And then you will talk in your committees for 5 minutes. You will argue with each other, you'll speak, and you'll say, okay, I think I like this is far too broad, this is not broad enough. You'll go and you'll have these arguments, and you'll have those discussions, and then I will time that, and when your 5 minutes are up, you'll move those bills onto the floor. So the whole Senate and the whole House are then going to get a chance to look at all of the, look at the bill, and do the same thing that you guys are doing in the committees. And then you will get 7 minutes for floor debates. Then once we're done with the floor debates, you will send it over to the opposite House's committee. So if we're talking about the laptops for education bill that starts in the House, you will send that to the Senate, the Senate education bill here in the front of the room. Okay? And the same thing for the other House. Okay? I'll sort of walk you through this as we go along. And then the last bit is when when you guys have given me a final version of your bill from your House, we're going to conference committee. Okay? Like I said, I'll walk you through this as we go along. Okay? In your conference committee, you'll get 10 minutes for both Houses when you guys are coming together, and you guys may have one idea of what you think laptops for education should be used for, and you guys will have something different, because you guys were the sponsors. Well, technically I was the sponsor, but that doesn't count. So, I'll give you some more time there, okay? And then when we're done, we'll send the bills over to President Riggins, who will sign or veto the laws, although I've instructed President Riggins to sign the laws. Okay? All right, so I will go ahead and let me actually, I should have brought the timer up beforehand. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start the timer. House Education Committee, you have your bills. Senate Judiciary Committee, you have your bills.
Yeah.
You can, and I just lost my alarm clock. Okay, so I will just go off of the time that's on my clock here. At 1:39, we will reconvene onto the floor of your respective houses. You are free to begin. Go ahead.
The state police.
You guys are the House.
But right here.
You guys have your bills to provide laptops, services, or education. So I want you guys to go line by line and look at this and say, okay, what is it you
school
agree
and
with?
carry it into like a
I've
business
purposefully
that really
structured these bills so that they are super broad and really extreme. So I want you guys to go through and look at these and make changes as you see fit.
they have the right to carry it, but they don't have the right to carry it wherever they try.
Yeah, they have the right to carry it.
I like the bill, I just don't like where it says,
The private property or, yes, but you also.
Senate Judiciary Committee. I've given you your bill, and I'll give you the same spiel I gave the House, okay? Senate Judiciary Committee, I purposefully designed these 2 pieces of legislation to be broad and extreme. Something that we can probably support, but not in its current form. So I want you guys to whittle it down, talk about what is too extreme, then I want you guys to just brainstorm, mark out things that you don't like, add things if you want, and then when that time is up, we'll bring it forward and move forward.
I just crossed out all sections.
Oh, yeah, because we need to know what laws, we need to know, yeah, that's.
If we're gonna increase the privilege of carrying weapons, then we need to have stricter
Yeah, that would be cool, like, if they had.
Would you want to say? Would you want to like simplify it, make it hard, it make it really hard to get to.
I would say like simplify by like.
I'd say
But not by like how to
simplify,
get
but
it.
not like completely simplify where you can
Simplify,
decide.
So you
yeah.
get like basically anybody can
You
get
need
it.
to like be, I don't know, you need to have a
Check the
requirement
back
to do
door.
it.
Mental history and all that.
Well,
While they're
I
deliberating
mean, we do
this,
have black markets that they're gonna be able to get anyway, you want to be able to access it.
they, as a group, have 5 minutes.
So we
And
need
as a
to
floor,
figure
you're
out
gonna have
how
more
we're
time,
gonna
and
simplify it.
individually will be less for you guys. So,
I say you simplify it to a,
go ahead and go over to the middle. I'm sorry, I didn't know
there
that.
has to be some sort of, some
That
sort
it's
of,
difficult to obtain it, but not so
Yeah,
drastic.
go ahead, just,
Not so
just
drastic,
think
but
through these,
it's
any objections that you have, anything that you want to add when it comes to a form.
well, I like the fact that we have a license now. License for each weapon, and you have to know what weapon it is. So a licensed weapon.
Per weapon or just weapon containing?
You need to know how many guns, because
License per weapon.
if it comes up in a crime, you're gonna wanna know, okay, that was this person's gun, it was.
People usually don't shoot people with their guns.
Yeah, but, I mean,
2 through 4 subsections are fine with
You're
me.
wondering, I'm going to stay
State precinct.
I like the state, yeah. With the view, federal laws, way too hard to do that.
And should we say every American? Yeah, we'd actually say every American.
Except for,
make changes on
I mean,
those, but
I don't wanna say
they're,
with certain
I think they're writing is if they have a
where it's like,
So you're saying,
you should be able to be taught how to use it properly.
they just can't have it.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
once
see,
you
it's
train
right.
the teacher.
Yes,
You
well,
should be able to be taught how to use it properly and safely.
yes,
So I guess we can start writing it down. Especially in print, so. What's your input?
I'm just not.
okay, so you guys are on the committee. What I'm gonna do is, when we can get it out of the floor, and you guys are ready to send it over to the other house, I'm gonna, go through it and just make a copy, so that way you have the master for sending something.
Say who you right need.
We need to narrow that down to like, it's definitely private property, you can only access your private property.
I'll make one copy.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Private property, technically,
Oh, we're getting
That's what I was
see, you're
saying.
getting too technical with this.
we can say every American has right to carry weapons on private
You
property.
guys have about 1 minute
That's
left.
not, like, that the public does not have access to.
Yeah.
So basically, some people's houses is private too.
Like house is pretty.
Yeah, so that'd be.
So you wanna be, allow them, I mean, I think, let them go into Walmart with them?
No, I wouldn't say Walmart.
I saw you breathing your
I
hand.
don't know.
They sell them.
You gotta be
Texas, the way
precise
Texas
with your
works,
time.
everybody's allowed to carry their gun
No,
everywhere, and their
trying to-
crime rate's way down.
You're trying to say private property.
There's
It'd
more
be-
there's
it'd be
more.
really-
Yeah, it's like it'd be more relaxed.
Yeah, there's less gun violence, because, you know, out carrying them there.
So just all private property?
So all private property would,
Yeah, you'd be really.
Is where they have the right to carry it.
I say like,
Private
where, we need a list where they can more or
Like
less.
public arenas
Like a school.
or
Like
business.
They can have one
national,
school.
national parks and whatnot.
Yeah, national parks.
Yeah, that'd be.
Well, what about like businesses? Because
I
that's,
mean, it's your business.
Okay,
It's a
so,
business owner.
time for the committees is over.
It should be a.
According to the rules set by the Rules Committee, we have to move on. So we're gonna move those bills from the committee to the respective floor. So now, everybody is now considered to be on the floor. So we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna take this on a larger scale, okay? So I've had the other people that were not in the committees to be, I had you guys to start thinking about what, what you guys were gonna say when we come out of committee. So we'll go ahead and open it up to the larger debate. So go ahead and, well, I guess everybody can just stay where they are. But go ahead and continue what you were doing, but now we're including everybody on the floor.
all right.
Yeah.
For us, we crossed out all section 5 and we said sections 2, 3, and 4 were okay, and that we agreed with those.
10 cents.
And section 1, we excluded wherever they wish and said they should carry it. They have the right to carry it on private property such as businesses, but cannot bring it into public arenas such as schools and like sporting events. And then we said they could simplify it, but not so, they can only like minusculely simplify it. And we crossed out the part where it says nullify all federal gun controls. And we said, we were gonna add the carrier has to have a license per weapon.
I got 3 members of my house.
I have another thing adding, the cartridge or the like bullet shell should be separated from the gun while my carries.
Okay, so ammunition,
Needs to be separated. I agree with you.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be,
It doesn't need to be live, like,
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't need to be live. It can be to
oh, ages.
Ages, yeah. You know, ages.
for a rifle, I think it should be 21 for a concealed weapon.
Yeah, 21.
21 to access license.
Yeah, 21.
And I was thinking, I mean, even with schools, I'm thinking like, maybe if there was a safe that could only be accessed, because if there was a shoot-in, you'd want to have the protection.
That's why they got officers at schools now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
like I
like,
said.
yeah.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, people might
I mean, passcode is OV.
Yeah, for more or less, because more people,
Generally,
the
you can
places
have
with the
some
guns
that are
aren't as the places with.
My sister went to kindergarten a year late, so she was a freshman.
It's overweight.
They
So if there was like a safe that they had to put that wasn't in the classroom or something like that.
So, exception,
Nobody knew where it was except for the important people.
one small firearm in like secure location
The
and
student getting on the same.
in like a principal's office.
The student walk in the principal's office.
A combination.
They don't really walk in there.
Nobody knows where it is except for the principals and the.
Exactly. And
Yeah,
then
no
plus they
students find it.
So it doesn't, we don't have to specify that, just anywhere,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
like in the bathroom
One in a
stalls.
classroom, but like it should be in a safe that like if you access it, an alarm will automatically go off.
And everybody be
What alarm gonna do?
You have to have like a
I don't know.
Hey, you have to have a key card to disable
Tucker,
it.
there's a terrible
Have to have a
idea.
key to disable.
Or something like.
or
They
So
still got
that-
to keep, they still got to keep.
Combination with the key.
Even if
it's all students,
Like, honestly, you
they
should
run
have
away.
their gun.
Has to be a
Hear
combination
the alarm go off.
lock with a key.
I'll say that.
that's a good idea.
No, it's not. Thinking the worst thing possible.
What do you think?
And the worst thing possible will happen.
How's a kid gonna know the combination for the stage? If it's electric, if it's electric.
You're actually smart. You'd be surprised. People can hack a lot of stuff. You'd be surprised.
No, let's say they have the right to have it, they don't necessarily have to have it.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Alright, so,
I like that. You don't.
Yeah.
Guys have about 2.5
You just wanna
minutes.
like.
do you want to start writing it down?
Yeah, right as you go along.
Okay.
If you actually go ahead and write it on the bill, because that way, because we're gonna, Coach Riggins is gonna go make copies to send over to the house for you guys. And then you're gonna have a house bill come to you.
Alright, so carry a concealed weapon or just a weapon in general?
Weapon in general. So you can do both.
Concealed weapon.
I mean, like if it's structured.
Not being restricted to a trust weapon.
On
It's gonna be the
private.
way for it to say that you have the right.
Yeah, that would work, and then if those
So private properties.
realize what that would work.
Assistant has to be age.
You guys have about another minute. Go ahead and finish up your discussions, and then we'll bring it to the floor for a vote.
So we need to say what needs to happen if they're caught without a license.
They get it used on them in the head.
State government can take it too.
Consideration, yeah, state government is. I have proof right to begin.
You all rights man cut off.
Yeah, suspension would be good.
After the ED, was 2 to the person that cost.
So we all set to not to.
Yeah.
House is good.